Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Murakami off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. And he deals. First pitch swinging.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Harper has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now on Acuna. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is outside. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. Here's Turner now. Flied out to center at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Check swing, went around, going to count 1-2.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance, headed into free agency after that season.
And that squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Murakami pulls that one down, and that is that. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Ohtani back to work. Line drive, caught. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Grounded out his first time up. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Well struck right field. That one back there. And gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Bryce Harper. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mantle tracks it down for the out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting. Outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And down on strikes. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Ball to strike. And that skips in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit. With the RBI there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Trout is there. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first. Musial takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next is the designated hitter. George Brett. Fly to left his first time up. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Throw and it gets away. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Murakami, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. New inning getting started. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a good eye there. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
That one catches the zone, and now 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Struck him out looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the air, left field. Trout snags it on the run. And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The second baseman.
Man at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley. On the ground to the left. To second, there's Rhino. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Trey Turner at the plate. From Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Neverland. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. That's inside. And we're underway. And it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Trey Turner goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-2. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got it by him for the K. And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch, not close. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. And now the count is even.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Jones. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
And the first offering is not close. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. Patrick Wisdom will hit next.
The third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
For the Diablo, the third baseman,
Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. Just missed. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
JT Realmuto steps in. There's a strike. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Eddie Rosario. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So up next, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Flailed at a splitter in the dirt for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jonah Heim. That one the other way. Whips it across, and that will end the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
And a pitch.
Acuna,
a right fielder with good range, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Rooker moving under it. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Rooker towards the line, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryne Sandberg getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Strike 2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Fletcher makes the catch, and that is that. And now here is Colson Montgomery.
Not shortstop.
And a pitch.
Montgomery.
And takes low for ball 1. There's the strike. The 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On a strike. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt, Real Muto down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Here's a speed threat, Mickey Mantle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Mantle tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Mountcastle. And he's out on the tag. Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick.
And he deals.
Wisdom.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And it's 1-1. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit weakly on the ground. Jones tossed to second. On to Musial at first. Double play. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial caught looking his first time up. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ortiz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it is JT Realmuto. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And here it comes. That's in there. It's 0-1. Left field. Trout makes the catch. 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. And now it's even up.
1-1.
That one at triple digits. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the batter now, Ryan Sandberg. And that's in there for strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-2. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. Mickey Mantle digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And fouled off. Acuna on third with 2 out. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In there for strike 1. Trout in his 12th season, 31 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And 1-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Man at second. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. He popped out his first time. The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. In the air, left field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Trout racing over to make the catch. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Throw over to first. Mountcastle back on a dive. That one lifted to left. Trout settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So digging in, Stan Musial.
For the Dominican Republic.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Fletcher on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that gets down into the gap. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Real Muto, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch misses outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Acuna now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Way back there. Hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5. And he's got a 2-run triple.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 70. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires. And he chases that one below the zone. Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and that is that. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Mike Trout.
Left fielder, Mike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right-handed reliever. Rosario going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
The 1-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow.
Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fletcher makes a move towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
For the Samurai, the second baseman, Francisco
Ohtani back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner racing, makes the catch. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Heim into second, and he's got a double. Now, Colson Montgomery. That one not close. Ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, David
Leading off
Ortiz.
For the Dominican Republic, the designated hitter,
Jansen
David
back to work.
Ortiz.
Jansen, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Left-hand batter waits. Fletcher raging back towards the wall. Still going back. He brought it back.
Well, that's the biggest play of this ball game. With that swing, they would have taken the lead and gone ahead. But a great job by the outfielder to get back to the wall, time it up, and make an incredible catch to perhaps save this ball game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And now 2-0. Mountcastle on the run towards the line and just foul. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. 3-1 is on the way. Fletcher flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second with one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner leads away at second. That misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. There's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. And that is now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Wisdom stands in now and watches strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Bounced up the middle. Sandberg gets it to first, and they're down to their last out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
This to center field. Mantle drops steps, heads back on it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.